Shalom. This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas, Vintage Saints of Israel, and House of Jacob. Today, I want to get into the Hebrew Israelite Tucker family. All the Negroes with the surname Tucker from the Americas, Caribbean islands, Europe, and all those scattered abroad with the surname Tucker. Before you guys were slaves here in the Americas and the Caribbean islands, you guys was royalty in Europe. You guys was royalty in England, Germany, and Ireland. To remind y'all, the Hebrews ruled the dark ages of Europe from 500 AD to 1500 AD. That was prophecy fulfilled in Revelations 20:6. And then we went into captivity from 1500 AD to the late 1600s. But before I get into any more, let me get into some scripture. Let me go to Sirach 6:33, and it read, "If thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding, and if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise." All right. So now I'm going to go into the Hebrew Israelite Tucker family's surname and history before you guys were slaves here in the Americas and the Caribbean islands. To remind y'all, we did not get caught in slavery in Africa. We got caught in slavery in Europe as royals and nobles. All right. Now, this is y'all history before y'all got caught. The Tucker family, and it read, "The name Tucker is part of an ancient legacy of the Anglo-Saxon tribes of Britain. And the Anglo-Saxons were Hebrews, really known by angelic sons of Isaac, who were pagans that got Christianized by the Hebrew missionaries of Ireland, and also by the Byzantine monks from the Roman Catholic Empire. All right. The Tucker family name when one of its members worked as a fuller, whose job was to sour and thicken raw clothes by beating it and trampling it in water, having derived from the Old English word tushan, which originally meant to torment and later gained the meaning to tuck or to full. Occasionally, the name Tucker was a nickname surname to a surname given to a courageous person. So Tucker, the surname, was given to a person that was courageous, all right? Now, this is the early origins of the Tucker family. The surname Tucker was first found in Devon. Tucker is a very characteristic West of England name. Its great home is in Denvershire, all right? And especially numerous in Barnstaple district. It is also found in numbers in Somerset and occurs too, but much less frequently in Cornwall, Dorset, Hants, and Wilts. Tucker was the West of England name for a fuller. All right. So Tucker family, instead of going to Dubai, instead of going to Miami, go to Devon, England, and go where your surname is found. I promise you it's beautiful out there. All right. As to agree with aforementioned, another source notes Tucker is still a great West Country surname, being very strongly represented in Devon, Wiltshire, and Dorset. The earliest record found for the family was Roger Lee Tucker, who was listed in the Hundreds Durham Rolls for Dorset in 1273. And in 1273, the Caucasians that stole the surname Tucker was in the outskirts of Europe as wild men. And you could Google that information up by going into Wild Men in the Moors, and it'll briefly touch upon that, all right? Tucker family, y'all over 100,000 strong in the Americas alone, not including the Caribbean islands and the West Indies. The Caribbean islands in Europe. It's about time that you guys gather together. Remember who y'all are. Remember that y'all one family. Y'all not strangers. And if y'all all do the research, y'all all come back to this guy, Roger Lee Tucker, who was in the Hundreds Durham's roll of 1273. Y'all have a branch to cling on. And then once y'all cling on to that branch, come back to the Mashiach Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, and get your blessings, keep the commandments, fulfill prophecy. All right? This is Teller Nicholas with the Noble House of St. Nicholas, Vintage Saints of Israel, and House of Jacob. I hope the Tucker family was edifying. I hope y'all do y'all due diligence. Shalom.